Hi, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Rumah Belajar AhundrEd. In this video, we're going to solve the question about finding the domain, rank, and invers of the rational function. So basically, this question I took from mathematics higher level for IB. Okay, so this is IB question. Okay, so in this question, I will try AI, BI, CI, and DI, and I hope you can answer for II this. So I do this one, so you try this one. Okay, now you will see question number one for I. Find the domain, rank, and inverse function of the following rational function. So our A equals to fx equals to 3 over x. Okay, so how do you find the domain? The domain means you need to find the vertical asymptote. So vertical asymptote is the numerator not equals to 0. So this one is not equals to 0. So this you're finding for x in the denominator. When you have like only x, it means x not equals to 0 is the domain. It simply means that the domain is from infinity to negative infinity to infinity, but except x. So x not equals to 0. So you can say an x element real. Okay, so the domain is x not equals to 0, x element real. It means that the domain is from infinity, negative infinity to infinity, except for x equals to 0, except 0. Okay, so that's how they find the domain. And then how about rank? Rank is you find the horizontal asymptote. Okay, how do you find horizontal asymptote? When you look at the function, the function fx equals to 3 over x, when the coefficient of x here is less than, so in the numerator, less than denominator, okay, coefficient of x or power of x, power of x in numerator less than denominator, okay, less than denominator. So the horizontal asymptote is y not equals to 0. Okay, when denominator less than numerator. In here we are the power of x is not right. So let's say this is x power 0 is 3 also, but this is 1. So it means this one numerator less than denominator, or n less than d. So n less than d, so y not equals to 0. N equals to d, y equals to 1. Oh, no, the coefficient of, so when numerator is equals to denominator, for example, when you have 3x over x, 3x over, let's say, 2x, it means the horizontal asymptote is, because this is same, so 3 over 2. So numerator over denominator for y. Okay, when d greater than or n greater than d, the function not have a horizontal asymptote. Okay, so for this one, you can find the horizontal asymptote with, because our coefficient of power of the numerator is less than for denominator, so our y not equals to 0. This is for rank. Y not equals to 0 and y element real. Okay, so that is the rank. And how about the inverse function? So inverse function, inverse function, if fx equals to 3 over x, 3 over x. So to find the inverse, for example, you make y equals to 3 over x, right? So make s as the subject, make x as the subject. So to find the inverse, make x as the subject. How do you make x the subject when y equals to 3 over x? It means we cross multiply, we have xy equals to 3 and then x equals to 3 over y. So f inverse x equals to 3 over x. You change this into x. So this is the inverse. Okay, you got it? This is for A. I hope you can do for II when you use this method. Okay, now B. Fx equals to 2 over x minus 3. So our BI fx equals to 2 over x minus 3. X minus 3. So is domain is denominator not equals to 0. So x minus 3 not equals to 0. So x not equals to 3. So the domain is x not equals to 3, x element real. So x element real. This is the domain. The rank is find the horizontal asymptote. Yeah, this is less than, so numerator less than denominator for the power of x. It simply means that y not equals to 0 and y element real. And then for the inverse function. So for inverse functions, remember make x as the subject. So our fx equals to 2 over x minus 3, right? So to find the inverse, you make x as the subject, but you change fx into y first. So fx you change into y, so y equals to 2 over x minus 3, right? And then you make x as the subject. So you cross multiply, you have xy minus 3y equals to 2, right? And then you change, you put it here. So you have x y equals to 3y plus 2, right? And then our x equals to 3y plus 2 over x. Sorry, over y, and your f inverse x equals to everything y here you change with x, so 3x plus 2 over x. This is for the inverse of question B. Okay, and then how about C? Fx equals to 2x plus 1 over 3x minus 1. So for C, fx equals to 2x plus 1 over 3x minus 2, maybe. We'll see. Fx plus 1, sorry, fx equals 2x plus 1, 3x minus 1. So 3x minus 1. 3x minus 1. Okay, how to find the domain? So domain means the denominator not equals to 0. So 3 x minus 1 not equals to 0, 3x equals to 1, x equals to 1 over 3. So for the domain, it means x not equals to 1 over 3 x element real. So x element real. Okay, so you remember to find the domain means you find the uh, vertical asymptote. So you can say vertical asymptote. What is vertical asymptote means the denominator not equals to 0. And then the rank. The rank is you find the power. So it means our power of x in this function is numerator equals to the denominator. So you y equals to the coefficient of numerator is 2 over 3. So y not equals to 2 over 3. Okay. So our rank is y not equals to 2 over 3 and y element real. Okay. So that is the domain and the rank. And how about the inverse? So inverse of fx equals to 2x plus 1 over 3x minus 1. So to find the inverse mean you find as x as the subject. So our y equals to 2x plus 1 over 3x minus 1. And then you cross multiply, you have 3xy minus y equals to 2x plus 1. To make x as the subject, you move x here in one side, right? So you put it here. So like this, right? So you have 3xy because this is positive, so it becomes negative 2x equals to y here, y plus 1, right? And then you take out x because we're looking for x, right? We are going to find x, only the subject. So you take out x, so you have x, you multiply with 3y minus 2 equals to y plus 1. And then your x equals to y plus 1 over 3y minus 2. Okay, remember for inverse, you change everything y here into x. So inverse of x here, x plus 1 over 3x minus 2. Okay, so that is for the inverse of C. Okay. Okay, now how about the question DI? Okay, the DI here. Fx equals to 5 minus 2x, x plus 2. 5 minus 2x, fx equals to 5 minus 2x over x plus 2, right? What is it? X plus 2, right? Yeah, x plus 2. Okay, x plus 2. Okay, how do you find the domain? The domain is vertical asymptote. The denominator not equals to 0. So x plus 2 not equals to 0. Then you have x not equals to negative 2. So the domain is x not equals to negative 2, x element real. This is for the denominator. Yeah, I mean the domain. And then the rank is you find horizontal asymptote. Look at the vowel. it means the power is numerator equals to denominator. It means they are same, right? X power 1, x power 1. And then the coefficient of numerator is negative 2 over the coefficient of denominator is 1. Numerator is negative 2, denominator is 1. So you have uh, negative 1. So our y not equals to negative 1. And then y element real. So this is the rank. And how to find the inverse? For the inverse, remember when you have fx equals to 5 minus 2x over x plus 2, so you make x as the subject, so you have y equals to 5 minus 2x over x plus 2, and you cross multiply, right? Cross multiply, you have xy, you put it here, xy plus 2y equals to 5 minus 2x. And then look at this, you put x in one side, so you group x in one side, so we have xy plus 2x equals to 5 minus 2y, right? Because this is positive, you change here, it becomes negative. This is negative 2x, you put it here, it becomes positive 2x. And then you take out of x because we're looking for x, right? So x here, you have y plus 2 equals to 5 minus 2y, and your x equals to 5 minus 2y over y plus 2. Because we are looking for the inverse, means everything y you change with x. So inverse of x equals to 5 minus 2x over x plus 2. So that's all for question. How do you find the domain, the rank, and the inverse of the rational function? This one. I already answered A for this part, I, and I hope you can do I in this one. Use the same method that I already explained in this video. Okay, so I hope you understand this concept, and good luck for you. Thank you, and see you in the next video.